Senator Young.
Welcome, Mr. Bisignano. Congratulations on your confirmation. And my mom, who's a Social Security recipient, told me I should really be at this hearing and kick the tires, make sure you're qualified for the job, because the Social Security Administration needs skilled leadership. They need effective administrators and people who will level with Congress about the finances of this program and all the rest. So it appears, based on your strong background, that you possess the requisite skills to carry out this mission. I can tell you, as someone who's represented the state of Indiana for a number of years, lots of my constituents contact our offices about challenges they're facing with the administration. Specifically, they report long hold times on the phone, being turned away from walk-in services, difficulties scheduling appointments with local Social Security field offices. If confirmed, do you commit to working with my office to ensure that my constituents, people like my mom, their cases and concerns are addressed in a speedy and thorough manner?
Yes, sir.
All right. In addition to individual cases brought to you by my and other congressional offices, do you commit to working to ensure that the Social Security Administration provides robust customer service to all Americans?
Yes, sir.
Along with long wait times and other lapses in customer service, my constituents report a high volume of errors being made by Social Security payment centers. Those errors are particularly frequent when processing disability payments, and these errors can take months to resolve and correct, creating stress and uncertainty for beneficiaries. I don't know why there are so many errors. Do you commit to finding out?
Yeah, I've said that a 1% error rate, which the Inspector General reports, I believe, is probably 5 digits. Needs to move 5 digits to the right. You know, decimal, starting with a decimal point. I think we'll do all the root cause analysis. We'll do all the process engineering and everything that's required to get to why we have them and how to eliminate them.
Sounds workmanlike. That's what I would want. You have an extensive background in the payment services industry, including overseeing large, complex payment systems. How exactly would you apply this previous experience to improve the payment processing systems of the administration?
Well, I think one thing is about this error rate. I think we have to understand it, and in there we're going to find a lot of opportunity to improve. You know, I think when we look at what we do every day and how we do it. I do also say this idea of the phone rings. It takes us on average 20 plus minutes to answer it. We only answer half the calls. When we understand why all those phone calls come, we can figure out how to serve the American public a lot better. So to me, the job is to analyze everything we do. I know there's a lot of stats out there. I'm not in the department. I'm not doing anything there, but I look at all the data it produces, and I see a land of opportunity.
There's a lot of conversation in our country, within Congress, about artificial intelligence and the promise it might bring to large organizations, efficiencies, and reduction of errors and all the rest. So in the context of improvements at the Social Security Administration, I'm impressed by the potential that AI might have to enhance government service. As a former tech executive, do you have thoughts about how AI might be integrated into your service delivery and improve operations for the American people?
Yeah, I think, you know, originally when people hear you say you're going to apply AI, they're concerned, you know, this is a very vulnerable population and we have to be available. And that's why I like to say we're going to meet people where they want to be met. If they want to be met on the phone, we'll answer the phone. If they're going to come in the field office, we'll be available and, you know, obviously on the web. But we're also going to improve the jobs of the people within the agency, right? We can do a lot of what they do through AI and be able to get to answers faster. I think AI doesn't only have to be client-facing. It needs to be helping out people in the organization do their jobs better. I think it'll help us understand what the right staffing level is. I know we talk a lot about the staffing level here, but we don't really know what the right staffing level is. And I think that'll help us across the board. It's, I like to say, and I've said it before, AI is just technology. We were using AI before it was called AI.
Yes, sir. Thank you for answering my questions. Chairman?
Thank you.